Hi, this is Chad the Van Man with Sherry Vans in Piqua, Ohio. Today I'm going to be showing you a new addition to the lot. This is a 2015 GMC Savannah that's been upfitted by the Explorer Van Company. So let's have a look. So this one is a 7-passenger high top. I think they call this cyber gray, but it's like a bluish gray metallic. But inside here, this is a 7-passenger. It's got cloth interior. These two captain seats here are on quick release pedestals. So there's a little thing down here. Actually, never mind, I misspoke. These ones are not removable. They're bolted into the floor. So they do slide back, forward and back though, but these chairs are not removable. Got pleated accordion shades here. Inside here, this is 5'2" interior height. So you can walk from end to end here. You just have to bend over a little bit. Little storage compartments here. It's a Samsung 28-inch TV. We've also got a Panasonic Blu-ray player here that's already hooked up to it. So you can play your movies on there. And then there's audio video connections here. If you got like a gaming console or something, you could plug in there. And then it has wireless headphones that the sound from the TV is going to default to. But if you have this switch here flipped onto TV speakers, then whatever's playing on that TV is going to come out of these Clarion speakers that were added in by Explorer. Out there they call it infinity lighting. It's just ambient lighting, which is pretty cool. That's where you put your wireless headphones. Cup holders are lit up. And then this bench will make down into a bed, which I'll show you when we go outside. A little armrest there. The pleated accordion shades are all throughout. The interior looks pretty good. Seats are in good shape. I don't see anything. Ooh, smashed my glasses on there. I don't see anything beat up in this van. Not on the inside. So we've got a fixed running board right there. I noticed whoever had this before had the wheels powder coated to match the van. So normally they're not that color. Just a little bit of road rash on that one. So this bench, it's all power. It's a 3-piece. So the middle piece will pop up there in the middle. And then there's a little jack in here if you were to get a flat tire or something. See that? Yeah, you can jack it up. It does have reverse sensors, and there's a reverse camera right there. It does have a hitch on it with 7-pin and 4-pin wiring. So now I'm just going to do a lap around this thing and point out any blemishes that I see. There's that curbing on that rim there. I showed you that. Pull a little spider web cracks in the paint there. A little bit of a scuff there. There's a scratch here. A little bit of scuffing on that. A little bit of scratches down there. Along here. Don't see any door dings or dents on this side. Little chip right there. And there's a little scratch going down the side. Yeah, I don't see any door dings or anything. Just some little scuffs and stuff. Little spot here, the paint's flaking a little bit, and a little spot here where it's bubbled a little bit. Some curbing on that rim too. Little thing there where it looks like maybe a door hit it or something. Not sure if you guys can see that or not. It's right in here. Just a little bit of curving on that rim. Pieces a little cracked right here. Scuff on the bumper there and there. That's everything that I see, and it is a 2015, so it's a decade old. Pretty clean. Some scratches, which are to be expected. 73,001 mile on this van. Got auto headlights. Let me turn this down a little bit. Auto headlights, cruise control, Bluetooth controls here, auto windows. See where this is a little, it's not like falling apart, but you can see how it's kind of a little weathered. Climate control for the front here. This is climate control for the rear. And you've got switches to turn off like the infinity lights and stuff back here. Have ooh, there's the wireless headphones. So this is supposed to be a little cooler. You can put some drinks and ice in there, and then that white piece will just come out and you can dump it. Got a lumbar here, and then both the driver and the passenger seats are power. Got the controls right there. 3 beverage holders, a little storage there. There's a 911 assist, OnStar, traction control you can turn on and off, tow haul, power outlet. Again, I'm Chad the Van Man with Sherry Vans in Piqua, Ohio. If you have any questions on this van or any of these other vans that we have in our inventory, my contact information's in the first comment beneath this video. Chad the Van Man. Please click like and subscribe. Thanks, folks.